everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we retrieved an Elder Scroll, which are incredibly rare. Obviously, it's the namesake of the game, so obviously they're very important. And we fought and kind of defeated Alduin, but not really, because he, draws power from all the souls in Sovngarde, so we need to go and find him, well, where he's gone, basically. So, we are back in Whiterun, because we need to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun and somehow convince him to let us trap a dragon in his city. Not really sure how he's going to feel about that. Also, don't know where he is. Oh yes, of course, it's going to be different because we removed Balgruuf, of course, because we sided with the Stormcloaks in the Civil War. Yeah, I've never done this because it's usually Balgruuf. I either haven't done the Civil War up until this point, or I sided with the Imperials, so Balgruuf stays. Where the hell is this guy? Why is he out here? Should he not be in Dragon's Reach? Because he's like the Jarl? He's over here? What on earth? Why is he over here? Is he not meant to be, sitting on his throne like all the Jarls do? Where the hell? I really hope this doesn't glitch things because we've done the Civil War. Why the hell is he over here near your Vaska?
Enough with the training. I want to go.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
But before I
okay.
train.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Thanks. Okay. What shall we ask? This is all just kind of like Civil War dialogue. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
No, you heard me. This probably won't work because we don't have much speech, but I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
That's what I thought. I need your help. I need to try. Oh, we're just asking him again.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out?
'Cause I asked nicely? It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater himself? But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Maybe so, but I plan to go down fighting. What about you?
Spoken like a true Nord. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan, then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to find a shout to call Odofing. Interesting that, it just tells us the dragon's name. I feel like they could have added, like, another quest here where we, we have to find, I don't know, some long-lost book or, something like Alduin's Wall that tells us who Alduin's allies are, and then we can learn the name of the dragon, and then we have to go and find the shout and stuff. But Skyrim is kind of streamlined, which is good in some ways, but I do I just wish the quest lines were longer, basically. But it seems like Esbern knows the answer, so...
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
You've discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Ah, of course. Which is nonsense, because he's still going to help us here. But, you know, we are not going to kill Paarthurnax, though, and I might expand on that in the future. But I don't know why we would... How would Esbern know? I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in the scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
And there we go, we learn it. Just like that. So yeah, it's complete bullshit that he's like, oh, we know that Paarthurnax is a dragon, so I'm not going to help you anymore, and then he proceeds to immediately help us and tell us exactly what we need to know. So, I don't know.
You shouldn't
Ooh.
be here unless you've decided to bring Paarthurnax to justice.
Yeah, shut up. I want to read this book, though. Oh, is it not... Is it not a skill book? I guess not. But it's valued at 50, so I thought it would be, but I suppose not. Yeah, it's nonsense. So you'll notice that everything is stealing now, and it will be until we kill Paarthurnax, but we're not going to do that. No, shut up. Yeah, so it's kind of lame. And also their whole justification for why they want us to kill Paarthurnax is also stupid, in my opinion, because, like, yes, he's a dragon, and yes, he helped Paarthurnax, but he turned traitor. Oh, not Paarthurnax, he helped Alduin, but then he turned traitor, and he's, like, basically the main reason why they won in the first place, because he was the one that, you know, taught the, the 3 Nord heroes that we saw in the scroll vision. He was the one that taught them how to use the voice and everything, so he was literally essential to the downfall of Alduin, and he's helping us now. So it is complete nonsense what he's saying, but, you know, video game logic. And I feel like they should have either made you go and kill Paarthurnax in order to get Esbern's help, or we should have had to do a separate quest if we didn't want to kill Paarthurnax and find the name by ourselves, but never mind.
Not as dumb as you look.
Thanks. Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Okay, so also we need to have a look at that shout. Call dragon, Odaving, hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need. So it's also, I feel like they should have, made you kill dragons to get the souls, because they just give it to us, which, I don't know, I feel like that's just one of the things they could have improved on. Like, I don't feel like it would have been too much of a drag. dragon, you could say, to, you know, actually make us get the souls, because there's the dragon peaks which spawn dragons really easily, and they can just like increase the spawn rate or something when you get to this point. I don't know. I feel like they should have made us kill dragons, but never mind.
Dragon of yours. We're ready.
Okay, if you're sure. I hope you are ready. Also, just watch this guy, okay? So there we go. That was the shout. We've called Odoving, and hopefully he will be coming.
You have a plan for luring a dragon here.
Yeah, did you not just hear that really loud shout I did? Call Odoving completed. Defeat and trap Odoving. And just look at this guy, okay? Make sure you're looking at this guy. Hear what? I don't hear anything. That happens every time and it's very funny. He is so dead. But yeah, let's get Dragonrider out. Now that he's here, we need him to sit his ass down. So, yeah, we got him. Hopefully he actually sits here and not somewhere else. Yes, indeed. Brilliant. And now we need to go at it. We don't want to kill him, obviously. Oh wow, look at that. He's got some like crazy health regen. Thankfully I've got my like vibration feedback back now, because I remember the last episode when I was fighting Alduin, I just like, I don't know, there was just no vibration feedback on the game whenever I was hitting him, which is really weird. Wow, look at that. If you saw that then, our healing was healing at the exact rate that he was damaging us, but the trap is sprung and we have captured Odoving. Interrogate Odoving, which I will do. I'm also just gonna make a little save here. So, Odoving.
Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
It is quite humiliating.
In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Hit the nail on the head. That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Are you were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin is defeated.
Well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
We seem to be at an impasse then.
Indeed, Orin Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
Okay, so you notice the quest does indeed say that we need to set him free. Which, I mean, realistically, you would never ever do that. That's a really stupid idea. But it seems like we're gonna have to.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Very bad idea.
Yeah, very bad idea. Bro, you get literally gonna ruin this.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
He's just running for it. Yeah, okay, so we do indeed need to free Odoving. Which we will do. I think the, you know, something to tell the grandkids, yeah. I think the logic here is that, you know, if he did betray us and try and kill us, we could kill him easily. So yeah, I know, right?
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Get ready to open the trap.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, Finrir is sure that if he betrays us, we can easily kill him and find a different dragon. So, yes, indeed it is. Nice little butter knife you got there.
By all the gods.
And there we go.
Was du?
I don't speak that. Also, if you didn't know, the dragon language is actually something, it's a legit language that you can learn. Whoa! Get out of my face, please. So we need to talk to Odoving. And it seems like he is keeping his word.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skulldarfin.
Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.
And here we are.
This is as far as
Okay, so that's as much help from Odoving as we are getting. And, although he is attacking some people, as you can see, we are now at Skulldarfin. Which, can we run please? Thank you. It wasn't letting me run there. There are a lot of enemies ahead. You can see some Draga who are trying to shoot me with some arrows. And I believe there are also some dragons flying around here. So yes, we have a big fight ahead of us. We've got a Draga White here. I need to switch over my shout, actually, because I believe it's still on Dragonrend. Yeah, that dragon is bad. Not our friend. Is there a Draga over here? Yes, indeed. So it'd be a great time to shout him off, but I want to save the Dragonrend shout for the dragons. And we also need Elemental Fury, although... Oh wow, look at that. There we go. We'll keep him grounded. He's just a base dragon, so he shouldn't give us too much trouble. In fact, honestly, the Draga White's probably going to give slightly more trouble, which is silly, but it's honestly to do with the attack pattern. You know, the dragons, you know, as long as they don't do too much base damage, they're pretty easy to kill. As you can see. Yeah, see? You see what I mean? The Draga Whites are definitely going to give us more of a problem. Let's just use a couple of potions so we don't die here, and we'll heal up in a minute. Yeah, that is one dragon dead. Oh, we're not going to be able to take his bones, and there's no point really anyway, because we're not doing smithing. Although we probably could take some of his bones. Yeah, you know what, why not? As a souvenir, I suppose. We'll take them as a souvenir. I'll take that as well in case we haven't already got that enchantment. And yes, back to the long hammer. Whoa, hi! You're getting in there. So you can see the Draga have leveled up a bit. We are now getting Draga Whites. I don't know what level are we actually. I don't know. Did we recently hit a big level? Excuse me. There we go. I think it was still hitting the dragon hitbox, which is what was screwing it over. We got an enemy over here. Who? Oh, hi. Oh, you're just a base truck. Man, they put you out front? That's so cruel. You never stood a chance, bro. So yes, obviously we've only, gone up one set of stairs and we've already killed a dragon, about 6 Draga, so we have quite the fight ahead of us. And Skulldarfin is pretty big. We are definitely not going to be able to finish it in this episode, but we're going to make a go of it. We're going to see how far we can get. And at the end lies Sovngarde. We're trying to find his portal. We have another dragon here. Oh, you're just going to land for me. That is brilliant. You interrupted me there. Let's dragon rend him so that he stays grounded. No flying away. We've got some more blips, which I believe are more Draga. This dragon's not... Oh, you're a frost dragon. Oh, that's cool. Yes, it's cool. A little bit different than your other friend. You fell just as easily, though, so... thanks for your stuff. Yeah, we may as well take his bones. We got loads of carry weight, so that's fine. We've got some more... Yeah, there we go. Look, you see that drug... Oh, man. Can we... I don't know if this will work. I don't know if we're in range or not. Oh, wow, look at that. He can shout... Oh, no, he's moving. No. I don't know if that hit him or not. I don't know. I don't think it did. But never mind. We got another dragon soul. I think we got, like, what, 7 now, I think? So, yeah, we do have some shouts to unlock, but we're not really using them. We've unlocked all the really important ones that we're going to be using here. Hi! Nice of you to come see me. Oh wow, someone's shouting at us. We've got Draga Whites, but it's the Draga Scourges that are shouting at us. I didn't think the Draga Scourges could shout. I thought that was a Draga Deathlord thing. But I guess not. Yeah, I guess the Scourges can shout. Usually by the time we get to this point, these guys are all Draga Deathlords, which makes it quite difficult. He's got a bow and arrow. Usually the arrow guys do way more damage, which is weird. But yeah, hey, no, don't shout. That is my thing, not your thing. And I didn't give you permission for that. It's actually a copyright infringement, so you're gonna have to pay me some royalties for that one shout. Wow, this guy is strong as hell. Yeah, actually, let's run away a bit. Get some healing in. Whoa! Hey, no, see, I just told you that's a copyright infringement. And, yeah, it's disrespectful, honestly. I mean, do you not respect artists? Oh, heavy armor increase, nice. Let's get Elemental Fury going. Whack away at this guy. Man, I love Elemental Fury in the long hammer. It's actually so good. I thought it wasn't going to be that great, and I was a bit worried about how, not having enchantments would work, but honestly, it's great. It's working out great. It doesn't last very long, and it's just annoying because these guys are spread quite far apart, but yeah, it's great. We're not going to be kind of exploring, like, we're not going to leave that building, explore that building, because I know for a fact there's nothing in there. There's just a couple of chests and a couple more Draga. So it's just going to be a waste of our time. Oh, hi. Nice of you to come find me. I was just about to come search you out, but, since you, oh man, you're actually quite strong. Quite strong indeed. And I do not have my shout back yet. Yeah. You could just give me a moment. I kind of need to heal. Thank you very much. Now I have my shout back. So... No. I just told you that that's a copyright infringement. Let's shout and whack away at this guy really fast. Yeah, see, your big warhammer. My warhammer's better than your warhammer. I think there's a guy up there, but we obviously can't reach him yet. But it looks like we need to go... Oh no, here's another guy. Oh, there's 2 more guys down here. Don't know why you guys are staying at the bottom of the stairs. I mean, the party's up here, but... I guess I'll come to you, I'll do all the work as usual. I am the main character in a fantasy RPG after all. And it's always me. Oh man, are there more? Are they just spawning? I mean, I know there are some up... Yeah, see, there's a guy up there, but... Yeah, I think they're up there. Let's just go inside. Skulldarfin Temple. If there are any more up at the top, we will meet them later, I am sure. So, we are inside for now. Another Draga burial tomb. But this one, I think this one is like medium-sized. It's not small, but it's also not hugely, it's not massive. We've got some traps on the floor here. Got another Draga White. It's the Scourges that are giving us a bit of a problem, though, so you're no problem. 200 increase. Nice, nice. Get loads of increases. Hopefully we'll bank another level up soon, which will be nice. Oh, hi. You're being a little opportunist there, aren't you? We are getting a little low here, but I think we're fine since we've taken him out of the knees. I'll also take some of your stuff. And heal up. Do you have anything else for me over here? Anything unique at all? I don't believe so. A little bit of gold and burial urns. That's nice, I suppose. Excellent. And yeah, any more? Any more for any more? No? Are we all done? Okay, brilliant. Let's move on. Yes, of course. The big puzzle and a whole load of tombs just opened. So, this guy's using frost magic, which is very annoying because it slows us down. We might use... In fact, yeah, let's use Elemental Fury and whack away at these guys real fast. Oh, man. Look at how powerful... I love this. I love this shout and this Warhammer so much. Whack away, whack away. Oh, yeah. And there we go. I think that's the whole room cleared out. So, we have a Skyrim puzzle here. We have a hawk over that one, or an eagle. I've never known if it's an eagle or a hawk, but a bird and a snake. So, and we have three turn things. We've got a snake over there and a whale over here. So, this one's always confused me a bit just because of the way they're positioned. So I think what we need to do is this one needs to be on snake so it faces this. This one needs to be on whale so that it faces this one. Because can you see they're not all at the same angle? So this one faces forward, but this one is facing kind of this way, you know? So they're not quite the same angle. So it needs to be facing the sigil, I think. And then we have two doors. So I think snake leads us on and bird leads us to treasure. So if we switch to bird, yes, then it will open this door and we can get the treasure. Which is not much, but I'll take it anyway. And then if we go back and we switch this one to snake and pull this again, it will open the way we want to go. Easy as pie. But I think it tripped me up the first time because I didn't realise that the turnstones were at a slightly different angle, so that it needed to face the, you know, the different sigil rather than all facing forward. That was what tripped me up. Because it's not obvious that they're at a different angle. But yeah, so one of the rare instances that Skyrim puzzles trip me up. Look at you! Another little opportunist here. Taking the chance to attack me while your comrade is taking the brunt of the attack. That's no cool. And you're also using a shield, which is just super annoying. I got another guy over here somewhere. Oh, you're just a restless Draga. I mean, you may as well get some rest, honestly, because, you know, I mean, you don't have to be restless. And yeah, wasn't really much point in you getting up, was there? Restless for no reason. We've got a chest here with absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Man, I mean, you know, I'd say we're a fairly decent level now. Oh no, I didn't want that. Never mind. You know, I would be expecting some slightly higher level loot at this point, but I guess not. In fact, what level are we? 23. So yeah, we're fairly decent level. Oh, brilliant, spiders. My favourite enemy type. Doesn't make me want to die at all. Definitely not. Don't you dare jump at me. That's so rude. Get out of here. No one likes you. You hear me? No one likes you. Ugh. Man. One of the kind of the funniest things about you know, fantasy, because they do it in like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. You know, it's like you got these why are you backing up? You know, you got these crazy fantasy worlds, and it's like, but the scariest thing you could think of was just a big spider. You know, like you know, you've got like centaurs and elves and all these crazy all these crazy creatures, and you just took something that already exists and made it bigger. You know, and it's like, I mean, I happen to agree that is literally the scariest thing you could possibly ever do. But like, I mean, come on, can't you think of something better? We have a chest here though. We have not much, but I'll take it anyway. A skull, lovely. I would like this salt pile. That's obviously going to be very essential to our journey. We have an iron door with some more guys. Don't you dare shoot that arrow. Whoa, hi! I completely missed you. Sorry about that. I was too busy focusing on your younger brother up there. as he was pointing an arrow at my face, and I didn't really like the look of that. But it's okay, I've dealt with both of you now. So, oh yeah, nice little backwards roly-poly there, nice. Do you guys call them roly-polies or somersaults? Because I always called them roly-polies. That's what my mum always called them. But I know that, like, I don't know, there were a whole load of words that, like, my mum used to use that are actually, like, not a thing. And she just kind of made them up. And people used to make fun of me for calling them roly-polies when they're actually, like, meant to be somersaults. So let me know, is roly-polies a thing, or did my mum just make that up? But anyway, we have a puzzle here. We have a snake here. There's another sigil over here. Oh no, that's a pillar. So I guess this one has to be snake to mirror that one. And then this one, oh right, they're above here. So this one needs to be bird or eagle. Hawk, I don't know what kind of bird that is. And this one needs to be whale. One of each. There we go. And now they should drop the bridge. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Such a hard puzzle. But you know, a lot of people give Skyrim shit for it, but I don't know, like, it's not a puzzle game, it's an RPG, so if you want to play a puzzle game, then play a puzzle game, you know? But never mind. Hi guys! Who are you? Just a white. Okay. Do you have any scourges in here? Any at all? Because those are the guys that give me a bit more difficulty. No, now the two-handed increase. Nice! And a level up. Brilliant. Man, we are getting two-handed increases left, right, and center, I feel like. We also have a guy over here. Hello. Another white. Who's your friend over the bridge there? They over the bridge? Yeah, I think they are over the bridge. Yeah, hi. No. Oh, just a restless Draga. I don't know what that means. So, you know, if you're going to talk to me, I'd appreciate if you could speak English, you know, kind of just because it is the common language, you know, which make a bit of sense. Was there a chest down here? Yes, indeed, though. Oh, empty? Are you joking me? What a disappointment. Not only did you try and kill me, and speaking to me in a language I don't understand, but you don't even have any treasure that I can loot. That's just bad hosting skills, honestly. Bad customer service. I'll be talking to the manager about this, I assure you. Hi, we've got a trap there, which I'm just going to sidestep. Oh, apparently I didn't sidestep it. Or maybe the Draga set it off. Although, where even is the Draga? Is it? It sounds like they're next door, but no, I guess they're upstairs. There's some stuff I want to take over here though, so they can come down to me if they want. Are they upstairs? I can hear them moving around, but I can't see them. Hi! Hey, no. Put the shield away. I'm not interested in the shield. Oh my god, shield users, man. That is so damn annoying. Just die. Stop it. You're gonna die anyway. You're just lengthening the process. I don't have time for this. You know, it's nearly at the end of the episode, you know? Hi. Bye. You're just a baby Drago, man. What? Hi. Can I hit you through the wall? Yeah, you can. That's cool. So, we need to open this. So, I assume there is a lever. Yes, indeed there is. There's one right there. We've got some oil on the floor here, so I guess... Yeah, so we could have knocked that down. But that lever opened the gate. Also, let's open this chest. I'll take all of that. Thanks for guarding the lever for me, and also having some treasure. Can you believe the guys downstairs had no treasure? Can you believe that? Honestly. You should report them, honestly, to the manager. I'm going to be doing that. We have a big kind of hallway. Hall of Stories, I think they call it here. Don't they? Another pressure plate there. Very obvious. But no big door with a claw at the end. But there is one here. And who is this? A Draga White Lord. Well, that's cool. I see your Fus Rodar, and I raise you Elemental Fury. Which gives you absolutely no chance. And he has the Diamond Claw on him. And if we look at the little sigils, it has Fox, Moth, Dragon. Fox, Moth, Dragon. Oh, and also a really cool war axe, which I will take as a spoil of war. So, Fox, Moth, Dragon. Brilliant. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the dungeon here. I believe these, you know, doors are usually the mark that we're right at the end of the dungeon. And yes, indeed, I believe this is very close to the end. I think, is there a word wall in here? I think there is. Hi, you guys gonna get up? No? Okay. There is indeed a word wall, and I remember which shaft it is. Elemental Fury. No, not Elemental Fury. Storm Call, that's what I meant. Similar kind of, they both deal with the elements, I guess. We've got a burnt corpse here, which is always a good sign, like I told you. That's rule number 4, remember that, guys. And, oh, look at this, we have a little side room here. You got anything in here for me? Not really. Honestly, these Draga, they really don't have anything at all. See, this would be a cool chance to make that axe unique, right? But they just didn't, you know. If it was Oblivion or Morrowind, they probably would have. But, never mind. You know, whenever I make these complaints, I just kind of want to make the distinction that I'm not really complaining. It's just kind of, you know, like, it's a great game. And, you know, these complaints, they don't take away from it at all. It's just something that they could have done to make it better. But it seems like we are at the end of the dungeon. This will open back out into the outside, but we do not have time to deal with that in this episode. So for now, we're going to leave this episode here. In the next episode, we will exit into the rest of Skuldafn, and we will clear it out, and hopefully find our way into Sovngarde to defeat Alduin once and for all. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like it if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.